After a lot of pushback from the American people, the Social Security Administration has paused their planned termination of phone service that was due to take effect on April 14th. This is good news and goes to show that when Americans speak up and voice their complaints, the government listens and makes changes. This is a perfect example of why we need to stick together, stay informed of what they are doing, and make our voices heard. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about the much criticized Social Security phone service and the changes that DOGE has been making. First of all, let's give ourselves a big pat on the back because we were able to stop DOGE in its tracks. They were planning to shut down the phone service and close a lot of offices, but we spoke up and put the brakes on it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel so we can inform you of the latest changes to Social Security and we can work together to make sure Social Security remains available for all of us. In this video, we're going to talk about what DOGE has done, the changes they made, and how that affects you as a Social Security customer. Please watch until the end because I'm going to share the important steps you can take to protect your Social Security benefits from the DOGE cuts. About the phone service, DOGE had planned to discontinue phone service as of April 14th. That meant that people could no longer file for benefits or make changes to direct deposit banking over the phone. But on Monday, Doris Diaz, the agency's acting deputy commissioner, said the agency has assessed cases of widespread fraud and teleclaims and found minimal instances. Later, SSA released an official statement saying, if you are changing your direct deposit information, the Social Security Administration will continue conducting anti-fraud checks in person and online. The Social Security Administration has rolled out several new anti-fraud measures to protect our beneficiaries. Users of our phone service will only have to come in person if they are flagged by our anti-fraud system. We are surging personnel to the phone lines to better assist anyone that needs help. I know these changes are confusing because Social Security has gone back and forth on this phone issue, first saying it would be discontinued, then delaying the date and finally reversing their decision altogether. So, as of this video, we can tell you that the phone service remains available and it will have new anti-fraud features added to make it safer. Anti-fraud checks will start on Monday, April 14th for all claims made over the phone and flag claims that have fraud risk. So, if you are applying by phone or changing direct deposit information, you will also be subject to anti-fraud checks. I want all our viewers to know that the best way to apply for or make any changes to your benefits is still the online option. Phone service should only be used if you are unable to use the online website and if you are flagged by the ANI fraud system. You may have to go into a field office to complete your application. The Social Security Administration estimated that it might flag roughly 70,000 of an estimated 4.5 million annual claims filed. That is about 1.5%. So, what can you do to protect your Social Security account and benefits? The first thing you should do, if you haven't already, is to get a My Social Security account on the ssa.gov website. If it's your first time signing up, you will have to take some steps to verify your identity. Once your identity is verified, your Social Security account will be secure. If you don't have access to the internet or don't know how to navigate the website, consider asking a relative or trustworthy friend to help you. Your local library might also be able to help. Phone service will also be available for the time being. Secondly, you should contact your member of Congress and let them know that you rely on Social Security and they need to do everything they can to protect it. This has worked so far, but we need to continue if we want Social Security to survive. Remember, we were able to stop the phone service disruption and some field office closures because we spoke up and complained. Your member of Congress will listen if enough of us complain. And lastly, you need to stay informed with what's going on. You can subscribe to this channel, and we will keep you informed of the latest changes to Social Security. We're going to continue making videos about what DOGE is trying to do and how we can keep Social Security alive. If we work together and keep each other informed, we can do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.